Welcome back to Dinner Time Devotions. We're wrapping up this ministry. I've enjoyed it. Brandon's enjoyed being a part of it, and we had Newman do one or two of these, and Ted Lynn. So you get to see some of your chapel friends here. The reason why we're stopping them is we're opening up. We're regathering here at the chapel. Our weekend services will resume come this Saturday, which is June 27th, and then Sunday, June 28th. We're going to do 4 or 5 different services. They're listed out on the web page, so I'll point you in that direction for details. If you're not ready to come, I get it. I've met several chapel people in the last week, and they said, "Oh, we miss seeing one another. We miss seeing you. How are you?" And I said, "Great, but we're opening up next weekend." They went, "I don't know that I'm ready." If you're not ready, no pressure. We're not going to judge anybody. But if you're ready to come out, we are better together. And so we want to be face to face. So these devotions have filled a gap why we weren't able to get together, so we could at least communicate a little bit. But we're now ready to go live. We are in chapters 13 and 14 of the book of Numbers, where Joshua and Caleb, the minority of 2, are giving a report on the promised land. The majority report, the 10, are saying, can't do it. It's a no-go. There are too many nations there. There are too many giants there. There are too many fortified cities there. We'd be outmanned and outmaneuvered. We cannot take it. The 2 said, oh, yes, we can. This poses an interesting dilemma. We as Americans believe in democracy, and we believe in the majority rules. We believe in elections, and we believe in selections. And the majority is often right to the point where we say, well, everybody said so. Everybody's doing that. Did your mother say that to you? Here's what my mom would say when I said, everybody did. She said, well, if everybody jumped off a bridge, would you? I got in trouble. I said, probably. It sounds like fun to me. So what do we do when the majority says, don't follow God? The answer is this. You put on your Caleb and your Joshua faces, and you say, oh, yes, we do. We trust in God, and we will follow him. Alexis de Tocqueville traveled America in the early, about the 1830s and 40s. He was a French political observer, and he wrote what's called Democracy in America. And he warned against what he called the tyranny of the majority. That just because the majority wanted something didn't mean it was right or good for everyone. And here's a case of the tyranny of the majority. 10, a super majority, said, don't follow the Lord. 2 said, oh no, it would be better for us to follow the Lord. Crowds are magnetic. They draw us in. In Numbers 14, the crowd drew in the people, and the people moaned and lamented, and they said, we can't take this land. They could have, they should have, they would have, if they would have just followed the Lord and 2 great leaders. If God's bringing something into your life, challenging you, go for it. Don't sit back. Don't say there are giants. Don't say there are obstacles. Say, God, if you're calling me, I'll be found faithful. I want to be a Joshua. I want to be a Caleb. They're the kind of men who changed the world. So go change the world. Before we go, let me give one final invitation to join us this weekend for live services at the chapel. They will be on June 27th and 28th, Saturday and Sunday. Go to our webpage and they'll spell out all the details as to which auditorium we're in, what the service is going to be like, and what the times are. Also, we just want you to know we understand if you're not ready to come out, but we're ready to see you. You come when you're ready, but we mean it when we say we are better together. And we miss seeing each other. We miss being face to face. And the book of Ecclesiastes says 2 are better than 1, because we do life better when we do life together. So we hope you can make it this weekend live here at the chapel, Saturday and Sunday. I'll look forward to seeing you then.